Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So, in today's video, well, technically the second one for today, but whatever, I'll be demonstrating how you can kind of upgrade one of these little cheapy 200 lumen flashlights that I believe, you can get them in Dollar General. That's where I got mine. I'm not sure if they still sell them. I would have to check that when I'm back in the US. But these things are designed to take three AAA batteries. But these things are also the traditional design of those, cheapo lights that they like put the fake ultra fire branding on and stuff like that. So they can actually be powered by a lithium-ion 18650 battery. Now, technically, this thing can fit in unprotected one. I've got a protected one here, and I'll explain in a second why. And as you can see, this one flops around. Now, at least this thing has enough length that it will fit the protected one, which is slightly longer than the unprotected ones that I personally use for many things, because either they're the only thing that fits or they'll just perform better, and I know how to use them safely. So, let me try to focus on that. As you can see, there's a outer ring which is negative, and that inner thing that's positive. If you slap in an unprotected cell, there is a small chance, especially with that wobble, that it might short out. With the protected one that has the button top and all of that, plus of course the protection circuit, it's a much lower chance of any problem arising even with the wobble. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in, and I'm gonna screw the cap on. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Alright, let's test this thing out. Okay, I think that's a high mode. Oh no, that was the low mode. Here's the full brightness mode. Now, this isn't anything special, but it's far better than most grocery store lights, obviously. Yeah, and okay, of course the camera is significantly exaggerating the brightness, but this is not bad at all. Now, things to look out for: you will need a cooling fan to run this thing safely for more than a couple of minutes. Otherwise, it will get really hot. I doubt it will cause any problems with the battery, but you'll cook your LED slowly. I had one that was actually really like rechargeable and like built. It had the lithium battery built in. This thing was meant for AAA batteries, and I just upgraded with a lithium-ion battery specifically. I'll mention that later. But in any case, I had one of those sealed rechargeable versions of this thing, and that thing after a few months just cooked itself to death pretty much, and mechanically failed. But I have much better flashlights than this. I mean, I have stuff that's legit, like up to 200 lumens. I have 300 lumen ones. I have a legit 500 lumen light. I mean, I bought this because it was cheap and I wanted something to play around with and experiment with. So yeah, I put a Panasonic NCR 18650GA in there, which I can't remember how much this cost, but judging by the final cost of the bill and the cost of the other stuff I bought that day at Dollar General, I think it was like maybe $3-4 at most. I would have to double check that again. But yeah, the battery for this thing was $8. Now, obviously, I didn't buy it specifically for this. I actually have an ER210 emergency radio that I upgraded with these NCR 18650GAs, but that thing only needed one, and yeah, I have a second one left over. I just, interchange between the devices, these batteries and stuff. I mean, yeah. So in any case, I mean, this is pretty nice. I mean, it's far better than when you put in AAA batteries, because there's a lot less voltage sag, and this isn't even a fully charged battery. It's charged, I think, about to like 4.06 volts, and fully charged would be 4.2. So, yeah, and also this lasts a crap ton longer than AAA batteries. Like, AAA batteries will, after several minutes, start getting dim. This thing, assuming you put it on a cooling fan, like the one down there, let me point at it, yeah. So when you stick it on that thing, yeah, it will. It will actually run for a few hours off a 3450 or 3350 or however much milliamp hour this beefy Panasonic battery is. Also, excuse the messy room. I just made that mess right now. But yeah, so I mean that will be it for this short video. I always make my videos very long. Who cares? I mean, I'll definitely be looking out for more dollar store stuff that I can probably upgrade with lithium batteries or modify in some way, and possibly make some videos about that at some point. But yeah, if you've got a Protector 18650 running around in a dollar store near you, just get one of these. And you'll have a cheap little utility light.